Isn't that the idea of coffee?
I hate it because you get it and you can't wait to drink it, and now you can't drink it. You have to let it sit there for 20 minutes.
I don't know.
It drives me crazy.
That's why you blow on it.
I whistle while I wait.
Yeah.
Kills time.
I don't know. You blow on the coffee.
I can't do that. It's got the lid. It's got the tiny little hole.
I don't think they even had that back then. I think they just gave it to you with an open cup.
That was the problem. She got in her car.
Right.
Hit that speed bump.
Right. I don't think they had lids. Ran over a cat and into a mailman or something.
Didn't she spill it like on her?
It was right on her crotch.
Right on her crotch, yeah.
Yeah, she was driving.
Yeah.
She was driving without a lid.
Oh, man. Burnt labia. New band name.
There it is.
Money.
Burnt labia opened him up for
honeymoon cock. Moist panties.
Moist panties.
They sound like they could go together well.
Yeah. That's a good show. I'd go see that show.
Burnt labia opening up for
Moist
opening
panties.
up for
You would be one of two people there.
opening up.
Closing the show's honeymoon cock.
Closing the show.
the intro is just squishy sounds.
Honeymoon cock is just their filler. They're just a filler
Yeah.
band.
Yeah.
They just want to fill in. All right. Enough puns.
The William Bear Show.
Let's say that you control time, that you could take back something that you did or look into the future to see what that decision made. We got the book for you, Masters of Time, a science fiction and fantasy time travel anthology. You can find it on Amazon. It's a time travel romance. It's been called imaginative and a heart-pounding story. Power of Time, like, just think about what we would do if we could control time. That's what this book is about. Presented by the USA Today best-selling author Samantha LaFontaine and Amazon bestsellers Alicia Escobar and Devorah Fox. Hugo Award nominee Timothy C. Ward, Bragg Medallion honoree H.M. Jones, and author Alice Marks. Check it out today. It's at Amazon.com. Search for Masters of Time. It is a science fiction and fantasy time travel anthology. It's interesting. Change the way that you think with time travel. It's brilliant. All right, guys, we want you to check out Noisecraft. Noise, K-R-A-F-T. It is a single performer, and their new album, I've taken a listen to it, and it is fantastic. The Never Ending Nothing. It's available at all the major online stores, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify. You can find it anywhere on the internet, and I highly recommend the album. It is fantastic. It's produced well. It is written well. Here at the show, we're all music lovers, so take it from us. Go check it out. Again, that's Noisecraft. Noise, K-R-A-F-T. And the name of the album is The Never Ending Nothing. Check it out today. Okay, guys, so you're listening to this podcast. We want you to check out our friends at All Other Business. That's the name of the podcast. You can also go to dimwitty.podbean.com. You can go to iTunes, search for All Other Business. It's basically two corporate guys that have corporate jobs that are just, they're 15 to 20 minute per episode, and they're two guys talking about their real life in corporate America as far as, like, the etiquette, the meetings, the interviews, just really funny stuff. And it's very interesting when you work and you have to kind of, conform into this, this corporate kind of atmosphere. There are quite a few funny little nuances about it that these guys just nail on the head. So make sure that you check them out. All Other Business. Find them on iTunes. dimwitty.podbean.com. It's hilarious. You can also find them on Facebook. 15 to 20 minutes. You can listen to a couple episodes to and from your corporate jobs. So it's perfect. Make sure to check them out.
The William Bear Show.
A couple is facing up to 15 years in prison after being found guilty Monday of having sex on a Florida beach.
Whoops.
Jose Calabrero, 40, and Eliza Alvarez, 20.
Attaboy.
were arrested on July 20th for having sex on Bradenton Beach, a Gulf of Mexico beach, about 45 minutes south of Tampa, in front of beachgoers and onlooking children. The pair denied that they had been having intercourse, arguing instead that Alvarez had been dancing on top of Caballero to wake him up.
Good one.
The court was shown cell phone footage of Alvarez gyrating on top of Caballero. In the end, it took the jury 15 minutes to convict the pair of second-degree felony charges of lewd and lascivious exhibition in front of a minor.
Oh, come on, lighten up,
15
Florida.
fucking years they're looking at. Now, the article goes on to say that the girl has not had any criminal past, so they're going to take it easy on her.
Yeah.
He's been arrested for public intoxication, indecency, trafficking cocaine.
Okay.
This just keeps getting worse.
But the 20-year-old hasn't done anything
Terrorism.
that bad yet. But damn, 15 years for...
Well, this guy's a bad influence.
I mean, it was the middle of the day.
She's never been busted for anything, but...
She's a naughty girl.
She's obviously made some not good choices.
Yeah.
She was dancing on him, though. He was asleep. She was just trying to wake him up.
Was this his girlfriend?
No. Neither one of them claimed to have known each other before the incident. So
was this a business arrangement?
I don't know. Daytona, 45 minutes, or not Daytona. Tampa. Yeah, Tampa. I don't know. I don't know how prostitution works down in.
Probably how it works everywhere, Bill.
Pretty much, you pay for sex, they sex you.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's going on in the news. And the other thing, I don't know why I find this funny, but a Christian game developer creates a shooter game called Kill the Faggot.
What?
A California game developer, skateboarder, and a failed Christian shoe promoter named Randall Herman has launched what might be one of the most offensive anti-gay games ever created called Kill the Faggot. They've got screenshots.
Why did they just call it Smear the Queer?
They got right. They got screenshots of the game where you actually want to run over somebody who's walking.
How did they depict this gay guy?
It looks like he's wearing white jeans, penny loafers, and a blue shirt, and he's dancing
In the street?
on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
And
funny enough, he looks like a former congressman.
he. In this particular game, it took 17 seconds before the faggot was killed. Faggot killed. It lets you know every time you kill a faggot.
Did they spell it correctly?
Faggot. I don't know. Is that the right?
That's how you spell it.
Yeah, that's how
Is
you
that how you
spell
spell
it.
it?
Kill.
You want to also kill transgenders.
Of course.
You got to figure those out.
Yeah.
Is this any way affiliated with Westboro?
With what?
Westboro Baptist. That's that hate group that hides itself or disguises itself as a church.
This just sounds like a redneck. Hey, my boy knows how to make an app. Why don't you make an app called Kill Faggot? And then
Because I just really want to dance.
and they're like, "Isn't this hilarious?"
It was actually put on Kickstarter, and they were trying to raise $20,000 to complete the game.
And did they get kicked off?
Eventually,
Because that's
yeah.
like a hateful. That doesn't make the world better, does it?
No.
I mean, you tell me. I don't know.
We took it to Upworthy.
Yeah. But you can find it in the Apple Store, maybe.
Something I'm not even going to say the fucking name of. You want to chop my wiener? Ever visit the city of Butt, Montana? I hear there's a lot of buttholes out there. Transgender kill.
Oh, you're shooting? No, they're shooting with guns. You don't run them over.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. Doesn't it?
Open up my man.
Transgender kill. Back down. I mean, it's faggot kill.
Get it off.
Straight pride. It's pretty disgusting.
I just dropped the soap.
Back down.
Can I put my
What is this?
That's horrible.
What is this?
Absolutely horrible.
It's a 4-minute preview of the game where you just shoot. Yeah, you were right. I assumed from the screenshot that it was cars hitting them.
Yeah. They're just running back and forth in a busy street. I've never seen so many people running back and forth. They're not running in one direction. They're all just running randomly.
Yeah. One's running across screen right and the other's left.
So what happens if you kill a heterosexual? Is it like
I think you lose points.
I wonder what they say.
Way to go. I don't know.
You just damned.
You just killed
humanity.
A perfectly normal person.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, $20,000 they were
man.
trying to raise. I thought that was messed up.
Well, good luck to them.
Yeah.
No, not really.
I hope they.
It's just fucking unbelievable.
See,
I hope somebody finds something.
Now, this is the kind of
they take
shit
exception for them and plays it out.
This is the kind of shit that
great
terrorists will not do anything about. Terrorists won't do anything about this. Like, no one's going to get so mad that they'll go kill these people for making this hate video.
Right.
But then you go draw Muhammad and
Yeah, they run into the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's also because it's also homosexuals against their religion, so...
Exactly.
Kind of...
See,
they're kind of happy about it.
Normal thinking, healthy people who have society in mind, and just want, it's none of my business and your business. I'm not gonna, say things that mean nothing about people, whatever.
Right.
We let things go because we're like, oh, that's not for me. Screw that guy.
Right.
But no one's who's gonna make the big deal about it.
I don't know. You want to start a posse?
Do we, well, and then we draw more attention to it, though.
The moist panties. And
the moist penny posse.
the moist panties.
We show up with panties on our head.
Who's
Moist.
down with MPP?
Spray them.
Who's down with MP?
Yeah, we can wear them. We can wear them where our eyes.
Yeah,
Where the
You're right.
comes out, yeah.
We'll have the G-string come right over the nose.
Yeah. Be one line. That'd be great. All right, so
Oh shit! It's the moist panties. Run!
now somebody's got to be known as the heavy flow panty.
Yeah,
Oh.
the Wrangler, yeah. The Punisher.
There's got to be that guy. So I found this. This sex move name generator. You guys know how to find out your porn star name, right?
Sure.
Isn't it like your first home address, your street, and then the first name of the pet you had?
I was always told it was
Or
the
something like
other way
that.
around. Yeah, your first pet with the street that you grew
Yeah.
up on. So mine would have been Copper El Macero.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to share, but
I would have been Pretty Blue Humboldt.
that's right.
Pretty blue.
Pretty Blue
Craig,
Humboldt.
what was yours? Yours is something like
Oh no, mine was pretty good.
yeah.
Well, because the last time we discussed this, we had actually two different formulas. Wasn't it like your pet growing up and your mother's maiden name,
Something.
or it was your pet and your street you grew up on?
Uh-huh.
Well, okay, my dog growing up was named Magnum,
Nice.
and the street I grew up on was Park.
Magnum Park. Wow.
Why don't we just park it right here?
Yeah, Magnum.
Well, we got the sex move generator. So you take the first letter of your first name. You could see this on our Instagram page. First letter of your first name, first letter of your last name. I'll go ahead and start with myself. I am the angry crab cake.
And how does that perform?
That's my move.
What do
my
you do?
move, you don't want to know. It's the angry crab cake.
I'm not asking you to show it to
Just
me.
imagine what the angry crab cake is.
It's whatever. It's flaky.
Emma is the Portuguese wheelchair.
Okay.
Ugh, that sounds.
That sounds messy.
There's a lot of upper body movement, I think, there. I don't think there's a lot of
Yeah, okay.
lower region.
Yeah.
It is the wheelchair, after all.
Since it's Portuguese, there's something weird to it. It's It's an old antique wooden chair or something.
Because everything's antique.
Yeah.
Portugal.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything's old and used.
That's right.
Joe, you've got a similar one to Emma, the horizontal wheelchair.